Hi, it's Rabbi Orlofsky, and welcome to a special edition of the Rabbi Orlofsky Show, where it is abridged just to give us some special ideas in the Yom Tovim. And now we're going into Shmini Atzeres. And in Shmini Atzeres, we don't have the Dalet Minim and we don't have a Sukkah. Why? Because there's a transition. On Yom Kippur, we were like Malachim. We don't eat. Some people don't sleep on Yom Kippur. They don't sleep. They try to stand the whole Yom Kippur. They do everything they can to be like a malach and to be out of this world. And then we go back into this world, but we can't go straight back into this world. So we go into a transition. Just like we don't go straight from the Mishkan to the base of Mikdash, we have Shiloh in between, where the walls were a building, but the yirios, the curtains, were still on top before we went to a full building. Whereas the Mishkan was completely temporary. So too, we can't go from being a malach back to our everyday life. So we live in a sukkah for a week, where the walls could be made out of stone like Shiloh. But we have schach on top of our head. Schach will not protect you in the rain. If it does, it's not schach. Yeah? It's a roof that's not quite a roof. And a roof really defines a building. In fact, the British had a rule that once a building had a roof up, you couldn't tear it down. So the people in Israel, when they wanted to start a new yeshuv, and the English wouldn't let them, they came in the middle of the night and they just put up poles with roofs. And then they fixed the rest of the building around it. So we don't have a roof. We're in this world and not in this world. We're half here and half not. We're under Kanfei Ashchina. We're under the Ananei HaKavod, the clouds of glory. We do that for a week. And then after we have made that transition, we can take everything and bring it back into the house and live our normal lives on the level that we did of Yom Kippur. And as Rabbi Yitzchak Isaac Sher says, for 7 days, the person holds the Sefer Torah and we march around with our Dalet Minim. And then on Shmini Atzeres, Chutz La'aretz, the second day, Shmini Atzeres, Simchas Torah, we take the Sefer Torah in with us and we dance around with the Sefer Torah and bring it back inside with us. It's not there in the middle, it's with us. And it stays with us the rest of the year until the next Elul. And so in Mirza Hashem, we will use this Yontif season to be able to maximize this experience for ourselves, our families, and Klal Yisrael. Good Yontif.
Hi, this is Rebecca Shockett. I'm a long time student of Rabbi Orlofsky from Dar Chibina many years ago, and I recently started listening to your podcast weekly. So I just wanted to wish Rabbi Orlofsky, his whole family, and the whole entire podcast listeners, Kasiva Sova. It should be a good ben shiur of health, happiness, parnasa, only good things for all of Klal Yisrael.